Welcome to DMV Gridiron, your home for all things DMV high school football. I'm Noah Schubert alongside Stephen Harris and Marquel Sanders, and the summer is behind us, but we're getting right ready for football season, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. It's going to be a big year. I can expect some big hits, some legendary plays. We're going to see what these guys have to bring us.
And we got a lot to cover all along the DMV. We got DC, Maryland, Virginia, DMV stands for obviously. And we got a lot to cover from all three parts of our area for sports, and I think all three of us have a lot of things to say about what we like and what we're hoping to see for the upcoming season.
And now we're going to be getting into DC's top 3 teams and our special feature team as well. Let's get into it. Coming in number 3, we have HD Woodson. And the HD is a team that I expect a lot of as well. They're coming off a huge year last year. They had a huge playoff win versus Dunbar Crimson Tide, which has propelled them to be in our DMV Gridiron's top 3 teams for the DC area. And then number 2, we have Archbishop Carroll. And Archbishop Carroll is no team to sleep on. They're led by Coach Harris, and on the field, they have players Makai Coleman Curry and Stephen Robertson. We'll be looking out for those guys too. And of course, at number 1, we have Dunbar, the Crimson Tide. And Dunbar is led by head coach Maurice Vaughn. We were able to catch up with Coach Vaughn this past week and have him teach us some of the things that he was having his team do to get ready for this season.
I got large expectations. I think we're going to be an awesome football team. We still got a lot of young guys that's going to be coming back next year for the 2023 season. And I'm just so excited. You know, we got a talented group of young men, and I know we got a tough road ahead of us because we got a pretty tough schedule, and there's some teams in the city, HD Woodson, Roosevelt, and Eastern that have gotten better, and Wilson, and a lot of great teams, a lot of great coaches. But I'm very, very excited about our team. I'm excited about our young men. I'm excited about the work that they're putting in for preparing for this season. So I know we gotta put the work in as we have been doing, but I'm excited.
We're expecting a lot from Dunbar. They're led on the field by quarterback Jabril Scott, who's returning this season, and we're looking to see him continue to show progression in this upcoming year.
Working on getting out the pocket, making time to make plays. Just always listen to what my coach told me and follow my techniques, fundamentals, and things I've been always working on. Last season, to be honest, it was a roller coaster of emotions for real. I mean, a lot of things we could have prevented, loss, but it just didn't go the way we wanted. I just learned, watched film from my previous games, and looked at what I could have worked on to get better.
Dunbar also has contributions from Michael Brown Jr., who plays on both sides of the football. And we're going to be looking to see what he can do next season as well.
We getting our concepts better on the offensive side, defensive side. I think we got that down pat, but it's always more space to improve, and I'm working on my technique, my coverages, and I might move positions to corner, so basically more coverages. It was a good season until we got to the end. That 2 points hurt us. Man, now we got that chip on our shoulder. Now we just got to come back even better and stronger.
And Dunbar is missing a key piece from their team from last season, running back Daquan Harbin. There's going to be plenty of opportunity for other players to step up and fill those shoes.
Preseason right now, what we're working on is in my receiver groups, we're just working on trying to be the best receivers in DC. We don't really care for any corners. We're just trying to get better, working on our hands, route running, trying to be the fastest receivers here. And as a team, we just trying to make sure we click. We got new players who ain't never played the same position, they switching positions. We just trying to make sure we click so we can win it. Last year we did lose some good key players, but the people who was under us, we had good under people, like such as myself. I was a second string receiver. We got good people, so I really don't think we lost any. And the kids that's coming in, they got hot. So we straight.
Well, what we working on, we getting prepared for our first game and upcoming games, stuff like that. We working on getting better with our line, receivers, making sure everybody doing their job so we could go back to the Turkey Bowl.
And that does it. for our top 3 football programs coming out of DC. We're expecting great things from all these 3 teams, and we can't wait for the season to start so we can have those things come to fruition.
And that'll do it for today's preseason rendition of DMV Gridiron. We got a long season ahead of us, so be sure to check us out for the rest of the season as we break down the DMV football scene as we see it and as it goes on. For SASN TV, I'm Noah Schubert alongside Stephen Harris and Marquel Sanders. We'll catch you next time.